Welcome back, Music City Kings fans. Dr. Steve and Heather also welcome back into the fold after a brief hiatus. Had to turn my mic down a little bit there. Heather had an ankle replacement and was out of service. And then we bought a house and had to renovate, so we were out of pocket, but we are so delighted to be back with you here at East End Prep for the Music City Kings against the Hub City Cyclones out of Memphis. Regional championship game in the MBL. The winner goes to the national championship out in Las Vegas. Exciting stuff. We're going to talk after halftime about how you can help this team make it out to Vegas. They've started a GoFundMe to raise some money to help offset some of the travel costs so your Music City Kings are able to go and participate in the national championship. We'll get all of that to you, but now we're going to bring you game time. Tip-off 7 p.m. Central. I think I inadvertently tweeted it was 6 p.m. I blame myself for that. Music City seems to have rostered every player in the greater Nashville metro area. They've got a long bench for Coach Lee this evening. I know Alan L.A. Rogers is not officially the team captain, but I'm going to call him the spiritual leader and captain. So we got L.A., Alan Rogers, C.J. Herbert, Zay Carr, and Jermel brings it up, puts it in. McIntosh with the first 2 points of the game. I got to find Jermel. He showed up a little bit late today, so his number is far down on my roster. No problem here. Hub City takes a shot, in and out. Christian with the rebound. Bounce pass into the paint. Nice job to DeMarcus Danner. And Danner with 2 points for Hub City to tie it up. 4 12-minute quarters tonight. Zay kicks it out to nobody. I'm not sure if that was to Kenneth Beard. I forgot to set the fifth man. It's KB out there, number 0. That pass was either to Beard or to Herbert. Beard said it was my bad. He might have zigged when he zagged, and Zay couldn't hit him. Shot up and out for Hub City. I'm almost calling a Mad City. Hub City in and out. Into and up onto the top of the, well, that was the free throw line. Zay with a couple of points. Hub City brings it down. Checking out is Drew Tramble. Tramble at the top of the key, checked by Herbert. I keep wanting to call him Hebert, like the old New Orleans Saints quarterback Bobby Hebert, but he has assured me it's pronounced with all the letters, Herbert. All right, L.A. brings it across the center line, gets it out to KB, swings it into Carr. Carr top of the key. He's checked hard into the paint, 2 steps, and he's fouled. Foul on Christian, his first, and the first team foul for Hub City. Carr will go to the line to shoot 2. Christian getting his complaints booked with the referee. He thought he was charged. Ref said it's a block. Either way, Carr to the line to shoot 2. 10:23 remaining in the first quarter. 4-2 in favor of Music City. And, ooh, Carr, I thought he was putting that one in. Kissed the front of the rim and rolled out. Carr with 2 of their points already. Jermel with the other 2. Carr trying to make it a 3-point game. Up, and that one also rims out. Zay's not far off. Christian swings it up far side, cutting to the paint. Nice block by Rogers. Rogers with a beauty. All the way in, Mad City got it back. Tremble up and out, tip up and in. Who is that? That was number 8, and now Jermel with a number 2. I'll get you number 8's name in a second here. Marquise Martin. End-to-end action. Christian on L.A., and they're saying Rogers shoved him. Rogers is incensed. Says, ain't no way. First team foul on Music City, obviously the first on Alan Rogers, and that'll put Christian to the line to shoot 2. First one in. Tony Christian with his first points of the game. Christian up, back of the rim. One of the Hub City, looks like Tremble flew through there. It tipped off of his fingers and went into the hands of KB, and Beard crosses the timeline. Near side to Rogers, Rogers to Carr. Carr is fouled from behind. Going to get the number here. I think that was Tremble. I'm going to assume that, or Tramble. I'm sorry, not Tremble. Tramble with an A. Rogers checked briefly by Marquise Martin. Sent it in to Beard, who's got Christian all over him. Beard over to Zay. Zay near side this time. Tried to force one in to Beard, and that one tipped by one of the Hub City players, and it just rolled out of bounds. Can't get his number. Referee taking up most of our camera angle here. Music City inbounding from their own baseline. Into Beard. Beard to Carr. Carr very active so far this evening. Lost the handle, picked it up again. Checked hard by Christian. Gets it out to Jermel. McIntosh, also called New York by his teammates, puts it up a little bit short. Zay with the big rebound and puts it in. Carr earned that one. Zay with 4 points. Music City takes an 8-5 lead. That one just tipped off Marquise's fingers and went out of bounds. Turnover for Hub City. Music City takes over right in front of their bench. Rogers into Beard. Same 5 players that started the game are still on the floor. Zay setting up shop at the top of the key. Put one left side of the rim. Swatted out by L.A. McIntosh picked it up. Threw it up short. Beard, nice little punch pass over to Herbert. Herbert got it knocked out of his hands. I can't believe that's over to Hub City. It got smacked out by a player in blue, but the ref said Herbert got the last finger on it. Hub City brings it across the timeline. Nice shot up and in by Christian. Last time these two, was that a 3? I believe it was. 3 for Christian outside that stripe. Christian was instrumental in Hub City's game last time these two teams played. Music City did win. Nice bounce pass into Carr, and Zay is on fire. 6 points for Carr, 10 points for Music City. Christian brings it up for Hub City. City to City. Jerry Rafferty, that's the album that Baker Street is on. Tramble up and off that one, tipped up and in by number 3, DeMarcus Danner. Danner's got 4 on the game. Jermel brings it up, stutter step, knocks his player off, his defenseman off. That was Danner. Jermel put it up and in, and an interception. McIntosh with 6. Herbert just gets it across the timeline to Beard. Beard, half of an alley-oop, kicked out to Jermel. Jermel threw it long. Rebound, Hub City. Christian overran the ball, had to go back and get it, and that allows the defense to come back and assemble. Bounce pass over to Anthony Devine. Into the lane. Tramble kisses the glass. Rebound up and off. Now a rebound by L.A. Music City tough on the defensive boards. Rogers, McIntosh up and in, and Jermel. Rogers to McIntosh to the bottom of the net. Timeout, Music City. 6:56 remaining in the first quarter. 14-10 in favor of the good guys. Running down the scoring real quick, we've got 2 guys who've accounted for all of the purple points. Referee just conferring with Tony Johnson at the scorer's table that it was indeed a timeout for Music City. The 2 scorers, Jermel's got 8 and Zay's got 6. That accounts for all 14. Only 1 foul, that's on Allen Rogers. No foul trouble for either team. On the Hub City side of the ball, Tony Christian's got 4 points, as does DeMarcus Danner, and 2 for Marquise Martin. That accounts for their 10. The timeout expires. Referee blows the game live, and both teams break huddle. Music City sends Herbert is out with Rogers, Beard, and Zay, but joining them now is number 25, Justin Nilborn. Nilborn is on the floor. Hub City, long three, in and out, almost a rebound. KB goes up high in the land of the trees. Beard gets in trouble. Gets it over to Zay. Zay across the timeline to Herbert. He sees a little daylight on the baseline, and C.J. Herbert puts the first two for himself down. 16-10 in favor of the Kings. Time ticking down. We're almost ticked down to halfway through the first quarter. Christian check by Herbert. Nice pick by Hub City. Bounce pass, it looked like it went off of KB's ankle. Ball was bopped around a little bit and finally out of bounds off of one of the Kings. It is Hub City's ball. Taylor Robertson checks into the game and replaces Anthony Devine. Robertson seeing his first action. Music City, 4 of the 5 guys out there have played the entire time. Around the world, up and out is Danner. I'm sorry, that was Marquise Martin. Pass up ahead for Beard. Beard kicks it out to Herbert. Three-pointer, a little short. Rebound, Hub City. Bounce passed in to Martin. Martin couldn't handle it, did run it down, and gets it back out to Danner. Danner to Christian. Christian takes a look, sees nothing but Rogers in his grill. Hub City trying to do a little action. Free up some room in the paint. Christian threw it up and high off the glass. He wanted a foul. He's complaining to the referee. On the other end of the floor, Zay now thinks he was fouled, but the referee said he traveled. I'm sorry, Hub City traveled. I'm watching Zay hitting the top of his own head. He's saying he was tapped on the way to the basket. Ref didn't see it. It looks like players on both ends of the floor having trouble with the men in stripes. 5.5 minutes remain in quarter one. Zay has that one tipped out of his hands, and again across the baseline. Music City will inbound again. 16-10, 5:31 remaining in quarter number one. LA, Allen Rogers taking a look. Hub City, tight defense. Tried to get it to KB and did. Sweet hands by number 0. Rogers cross court to Herbert. Carr knocks a man down, turns, spins, puts it in. Carr with 8. Hub City wants the charge, no call. So Hub City bringing the ball toward the timeline. And they cross. DeMarcus Danner taking a look. Carr got picked hard. Danner finds himself all alone in three-point land. Throws it up and in. Danner's got 7 of their points tonight. 18. It's about to be 13. Ball gets tipped. Baseball pass to Christian. Christian trying to get around Beard, and KB fouled him. Not a bad foul by Beard. He saved an easy layup. He's going to make Christian go to the line and earn his 2. Tony Christian with 4 points and 1 foul so far on the evening is going to shoot a couple. KB didn't have much of a choice. Christian had his eyes zeroed in on the hoop, so we'll see if he can land them from the free throw line, and Beard ended up creating a point for Music City. Christian misses the first one. Into the game comes Ladarius Palmer, Dwight Lawrence. Who else do we have? And number 1, Eric Brody. Christian missed them both. Beard did a good thing. All right, Lawrence behind the back gets it to Palmer. Palmer kissed the glass, couldn't put it in. Rebound, Hub City. Hub City slowing things down. Tramble into the paint, up and in. Drew Tramble with his first 2 points of the night. It's 18-15 in favor of the Kings. Brody running around the top of the key near side, now to the top. Gets it across the court, and nice shot by Nilborn. He was falling backwards, got it off the glass and put it in. Looks like Christian was fouled. They're calling it on Justin Nilborn. Christian goes out of the game. He's replaced by Nick McKinney. All right, Hub City to inbound from their own baseline. McKinney gets action right away. He's got the ball, and he's checked by Nilborn. Into the paint. Marquise had a big block put on him by Brody, and who's got the rebound? It's Nilborn. Oh, my God, circus shot by Dwight Lawrence, and Lawrence. Nilborn to Lawrence to the bottom of the net. Here comes Hub City, rocking and rolling. Robertson, top of the glass, no way. Rebound, Music City. Long pass to Brody. He's fouled. They're calling the block, and Brody's going to the line to shoot two. Eric Brody off the bench. He's got some legs, and he's got some ups. He has an opportunity to put Music City ahead by 9, 22-15, 3:35 to go, quarter number 1. It's been a reasonably tight game. Music City making a few more shots than Hub City, and that makes up for the difference. Brody misses the front end of the two. Substitution. Kylan Holt coming in. Possibly Michael Parker replacing Zay Carr. Brody shot, and Brody with his first point of the night. Nothing but net for Eric Brody. Brody now putting some hard defense. Taylor Robertson hits the floor. I don't think Brody touched him, to be honest with you. Robertson was on his way down before Brody even got there. Looks like did they call the foul? Okay, they apparently picked up the flag. Robertson still checked by Brody, crosses the timeline. Gets it on the near side to Danner. DeMarcus Danner looking for somewhere to go with it. It kicks out to McKinney. McKinney getting bumped and banged. Puts it up. Wild shot off the side of the rim. Brought back across by Nilborn. Nilborn dish up and in. Lawrence with the basket. I thought there was a foul, but no, it's a timeout for Hub City. Music City taking a commanding 12-point lead on a bit of a run here. Boy, nice substitution by Coach Lee. He played his top guns until they started getting tired, and then he flooded the court with fresh legs, and the guys with the springy feet got in there, and they have done some damage. Running down the scoring with the new guys, Eric Brody with 1. Dwight Lawrence with 4, Justin Nilborn with 2. That's 9 points off the bench in the last couple of minutes for the substitutes for the Kings. And Hub City has had no answer. Hub City getting a little wild with the ball on their offensive side of the floor. Haven't had a lot of good looks, I gotta tell you. Music City's defense has been tenacious. Tenacious D. I think that's the name of Jack Black's rock band, if I'm not mistaken. All right, we're under 3 minutes to play in the first quarter. Inbounded to McKinney, who's got Holt/Parker all over him. Picked off. That could have been anybody picking it off. Brody ended up with the ball, but a couple boys in purple were waiting for it. Palmer off the back of the rim. Parker tried to get it. Oh, nice job by McKinney. I thought that was coming right at me. I was ready to catch that one and take it strong to the hole. Coast to coast and up and in. Nice job by Nilborn. He's got 4. Nilborn stole it, ran it, shot it, and dropped it. Nice lead pass by Hub City. Can't connect, though. Danner threw it up and over the rim. They ended up with the rebound. Long three. Boy, that one almost brought rain. Taylor Robertson, I tell you what, that one kissed the ceiling before it came down. Beautiful Rick Barry-like rainbow for Robertson. Robertson, that's his first 3 points of the game. Ladarius off the side of the rim. Looked like Lawrence was trying to time his leap to get it over a much taller Robertson. Couldn't quite do it. Robertson with those long arms has the rebound. Gets it into Danner. Danner looks up. Nice baseline shot by Danner. DeMarcus has 9 points on the night. We're down to a minute and a half to play. The guy with the coolest name in basketball, Abraham Quay, getting ready to come into the game. Who was the foul on? I do not know who I missed that call as I was paying attention to the substitution. Foul was on Hub City. Hub City's coach is not pleased with the call. Eric Brody, at the end of the day, is going to the line. Music City with a commanding 19-point. We have a different referee. Sorry, I don't know if I was supposed to say that out loud. Brody in and out. He can't buy a break at the line. He was 1 for 2 last time. Quay checks into the game. He's got his shorts hiked up circa Isaiah Thomas, Magic Johnson, Danny Ainge era, 1985 length. Brody looking to put the second one down, and he does. Brody 2 points on the game. Music City now with a 20-point lead just as soon as that registers. Abraham Quay already contributing. He picks off that pass, and he's going to shoot a three. Big man with a swish. Abraham Quay with 3 off the bench. And Music City is up by, oh, you know what? I had the scoreboard on one end of the floor is actually wrong. One of the lights is out. Let me recheck myself here. It's 32-20. It is a 12-point lead for Music City. I apologize. I beg your pardon. Michael Parker all over Tony Christian. Christian gets it to Danner. Danner taking a look. Danner's got Lawrence all over him. A crossover, up and down, no way for Robertson. Rebound Quay, threw it away though. Quay looked like he was changing his mind halfway through that pass. Got it right into the hands of DeMarcus Danner, and he put it down. He's got 11. Nilborn looked like he could have gone to the hoop. That was a foul. I think they called Nilborn for a charge on that one. If they did, that'll be 2 on Nilborn. He got a little bit out of control. He got over his skis coming down into the lane. Kicked it out, but to no avail. The play was called dead. Danner, what a bullet pass. Found him in the lane. Hub City wants a foul. It's going the other direction. Looked like he got a hand on that one as Lawrence put up the shot. Music City shooting it now. Abraham. Back to Lawrence. Lawrence had plenty of time on that three. In and out rebound. Hub City right into the hands of Robertson. Brings it up near side. Lawrence all over him. Robertson for the three. Back of the rim. Abraham Quay probably has 3 defensive rebounds already. Into Parker. Parker across, and as the buzzer goes, Nilborn, I think, was fouled. The referee said 2 shots. Who was the foul on? Foul was on Taylor Robertson. I believe Nilborn is going to go to the line. It'll be with 12 minutes on the clock to begin quarter number 2. So at the end of 1, I have to look at the scoreboard to my right because I don't want to mess up anybody who's watching. It is an 11-point Music City Kings lead, 33-22. Balanced scoring attack so far for Music City, although Jermel and Zay Carr have doubled up the next highest point gainer. Carr and McIntosh with 8 apiece, Lawrence and Nilborn with 4 apiece. Abraham Quay with that sweet, sweet 3. Eric Brody and C.J. Herbert with 2 apiece. That's your scoring summary. For the Hub City Cyclones, DeMarcus Danner leading all scorers with 11, having a good night. Tony Christian with 4, Taylor Robertson with 3, Marquise Martin and Drew Tramble with 2 apiece, and that rounds out the scoring for the boys in blue. From Memphis, Tennessee, the Hub City Cyclones made the long trek eastbound on I-40. And they are giving the Kings all that they can handle. Music City, though, with some inspired scoring off the bench. Tony Christian takes it across the timeline. Parker on him. Quay picks him up. Christian threw up a little underhand scoop shot off the rim. Rebound Parker. Parker bounce pass underneath to Jermel, who's checked back into the game. That one gets blocked out of bounds. No foul, but Music City will inbound from the baseline. I guess Nilborn was not going to shoot on those two. Referee may have made a mistake or may have been indicating it's on number 2. Either way, still an 11-point lead. McIntosh tried to make it lucky 13. Unable to do so, and Zay Carr back in the game and commits his first personal foul. Zay, Michael Parker, Jermel McIntosh, Abraham Quay, and KB Kenneth Beard round out your 5. The Purple People Eaters. Xavier Shelton gets hung up on the defensive side of the timeline. Nice long outlet pass to Drew Tramble, who puts it down. 33-24, 9-point lead for the Kings. KB brings it across half court and sets up offense. Zay Carr in his office. Top of the key to the free throw line, to the baseline. Too hard off the glass. He had to go around Tony Christian, who had him defended well. Christian got that rebound. Long three-pointer, way short, into the waiting arms of Parker. And out of bounds off of who? I guess off of Blue. Parker inbounds to Beard. Beard to Abraham. Quay with another long three. Back of the rim and out. Tramble with the board. Looks like he might be trying this coast to coast. Got bumped from behind by Quay, who commits his first foul of the night. Foul on 55, Abraham Quay. 11:05. We haven't even played a minute yet in this second quarter. Long three. Up and down for Xavier Shelton, his first 3 of the game. KB crosses the timeline, brings it all the way into the paint, and he's fouled by number 32. That would be Tony Christian, his second foul of the game. Christian giving a shrug. He had that "I didn't do it" look on his face. All right, Beard to shoot 2. Line drive shot off the back of the rim. Beard might want to put a little more air under that ball. In the meantime, Anthony Devine waiting to check back in for Hub City. KB up and missed that one. The buzzer sounded. Everybody stopped except Christian. Christian tried a behind-the-back pass that got picked by Jermel. Jermel was looking for somebody to give an alley-oop to. I'm not even sure what the buzzer was for, but Hub City stopped defending also. Nobody was playing defense on that one. Music City was the beneficiary. Another three-pointer, in and out. Abraham Quay, bounce pass to himself, got it into Parker, cross to Zay. Zay got fouled. Foul on 2. Foul is on 2, Taylor Robertson. That is 2 on 2. Zay to the line. Carr having a good night, 8 points, looking to bring that into double digits. Music City, all kinds of trouble at the free throw line tonight. The lead is 8. Hub City on a bit of a run cutting into Music City's lead. The lead was as high as 13. We have yet another referee taking the floor. And Zay nails the second of 2. That seems to be Music City's MO. Missed the first, hit the second. Down, Tony Christian, looked like he laid an egg, fell backwards and sat on the ball. Was able to work it to his front side. Carr tipped it up. Quay tried to get it. Carr got another hand on it. Now we have an odd man rush for Hub City. Out to the three-point stripe, a little bit short. Lot of Blue up for that rebound. KB slaps it up. Comes down in the hands of Blue. Tramble threw it too hard off the glass. Got his own rebound and put it in. Drew Tramble with a nice hustle play for 2 points. 36-27. Timeout, Music City. Coach Lee called the timeout as soon as he saw Music City punching the ball around into the hands of Blue. He's pointing to a couple of guys to take their positions onto the floor as Music City huddles up. I said 9 points. Tony Johnson got that last 2 onto the board. It's now a 7-point lead. He hadn't registered that 2 yet. 36-29. We're under 10 minutes to play in the first half. We've got some personnel changes on the floor. Lowell Phillips will be playing center. Big number 4, Lowell Phillips. Tim Tebow, number 35, Timothy Tebow. Looked for a minute like Brody went out, but he's being called back to the bench. Some confusion over the personnel. Zay Carr stays out. Justin Nilborn is out, and L.A. Alan Rogers is playing the point. Rogers checked by Devine. Rogers taking a look. Devine overran him. Rogers got picked up over to Lowell. Lowell into Zay. Nice block by Christian. Out of bounds on Hub City, so Music City will maintain possession. Said Lowell, I meant Phillips. Lowell Phillips. Rogers way short, slapped out by Phillips. Hub City scampers over for the rebound. Christian near side, picked up by the aforementioned Phillips. Hub City looking to pick Phillips off, didn't do it. They backed away. Far side, into the paint, gets it out to Tramble, swings it around to Robertson, tried a 3, in and out. Rebound, Alan Rogers. Here comes L.A. Leads Tebow. Tebow lost it, ran a couple steps, picked it up. Ref said double dribble. Tebow says no. Double dribble is the call that stands. Turnover, Music City. Hub City from their own baseline. They're trying to cut the lead to 5. Still 7, 36-29, 9 minutes to play in the first half. Hub City to the top of the key. Tramble runs the paint, can't put it down. Tebow with the rebound. You knew it was only a matter of time before that one came out. Zay, coast to coast, protects the ball like a running back. He is fouled by number 0, Xavier Shelton. I think that was a shooting foul, and it is. Zay to the line to shoot 2. 7-point lead, Music City. Zay's got 9 on the night. Looking to pack it into double digits, and he does. Carr hits the first of 2. Front end. Music City needed that one. Get off the schneid on those first shot free throws. Carr lines it up and puts it down. 2 for 2 for Zay. 11 points for Carr on the night. And here comes Hub City. And nice little spin move up and off the glass for Anthony Devine, and that's his first bucket of the night. Devine is on the score sheet. Looked like a foul on Robertson, and it is. Taylor Robertson got in the way, held up Nilborn. Nilborn now has the honor of shooting, put it off the rim, over the backboard, and a turnover. 38-31, 7-point lead for the Kings. Hub City inbounding from their own baseline. Tony Christian will take it up the far side. Jermel getting ready to check back into the game. We'll get him in on a stoppage. KB, Kenneth Beard also getting prepared. Christian, no-look pass across the way to Devine. Devine up and off the rim. Zakar with the rebound to Nilborn. Nilborn gets hung up, sends it forward to L.A. L.A. drives the baseline, has a couple of guys falling all over him. I think that was well, they called L.A. for the turnover. Rogers might have double dribbled or ups and downs or traveled. There's too many referees now. I didn't know who to look at. We got 3 refs on the floor. The more the merrier as far as I'm concerned. Christian picked up by Rogers. Backs across the 3-point line. Nilborn with the rebound, the assist from KB. Into Rogers, off the glass and in. LA is on the board. 2 points for Rogers, and they needed that one. Razzle dazzle from Emmanuel Frazier over to McKinney. I'm sorry, I was looking at the score sheet wrong. That one, nice job by Nilborn to tip that one to himself. He ran it down on the baseline. Music City coming the other way. Zay Carr gets stuffed by Tony Christian. Nice defense by Hub City. Christian with a hustle play got down there and stopped Zay from that easy layup. I don't think Zay heard him coming. 40-31, 9-point lead. Substitutions galore for the Kings. Looks like a 5. Oh, we got a timeout. I thought we were sending some subs onto the floor. 7:16 remaining. Usually the announcer pays a little bit better attention than I am, but I am taken in by getting back in the saddle for the Music City Kings broadcast. We are excited to have you with us. Thanks for joining from East End Prep in Nashville, Tennessee. Actually, I think technically we're in Madison, Tennessee. We've got a big crowd tonight, too. Everyone excited to see the Hadley Park Dancers perform at halftime. We've got a cheerleading squad out here. P.T. Barnum, Tony Johnson pulling out all the stops for the playoffs, and the Music City Kings run for Las Vegas. Alan Rogers was talking to me before the game, mentioned how important this victory was and how they can't take Hub City for granted, even though they have defeated them every time they have met. I know I personally have seen one. I believe they've played them twice. Rogers says the past is in the past. If we don't win tonight, we go home, and Hub City goes to Vegas. Inbound to Jermel. That's his second Sir Slam of the night. Jermel's got 12. 11-point lead. Zay with the steal. He's going to take it home, and Carr with a slam. Coach Lee on that timeout said, you need to slam dunk the ball more. Hub City out of control. Looks like he had a little help, though. No, just lost the ball out of it. No, he did get a little help. All right, inbound Hub City off of Music City. Kings players assembling their defense. Tramble takes it all the way at the timeline. Picked up by Rogers, who's picked. Tramble, long three, back of the rim to Jermel. Jermel to L.A. Rogers fakes the pass, gets around his defenseman, takes it baseline. I'm not sure if Zay was expecting that pass. It almost hit him right in the mush. Jermel reached in, but they're calling Rogers for the foul behind the play. L.A. with his second foul of the night. So Nick McKinney will inbound it for Hub City. McKinney looking to Anthony Devine. Devine swings it around to Christian. Christian inviting C.J. Herbert to come and get him. Christian up high off the glass. That's a foul again on Rogers. Rogers is beside himself. 2 quick fouls on L.A., and that sends Tony Christian to the line, the dangerous Tony Christian. We're under 6.5 to play. Music City with a lucky 13. 44-31. Christian, first shot back of the rim, in and out. Christian struggling from the line tonight. He missed both of them last time he was there. Substitution. Anthony Devine is out. Marquise Martin is in. Martin for Devine. I said for, F-E-R. Christian missed another one. That's unlike him. Herbert, shot, rim. Nice job by Tramble. Defended the shot, got the defensive rebound. Now to Christian. Checked by Jermel. Jermel runs over Tramble. Christian maintains possession, throws it up and off the rim. Rogers to Jermel. Is he going to do it again? Nah, he kissed the glass on that one. Jermel, though, continues his hot hand. He's got 14 on the night. And here comes Hub City. Far side off of Beard's ankle. That's the second time he's got magnets in his shoes. DeMarcus Danner comes in for Tramble. Drew Tramble to the bench. Danner's had a few points tonight. He's got double digits, 11 for Danner, so he's got the hot hand for Hub City. Up and off the rim, Hub City misses another important shot. That was a three. KB almost slid. His back foot went out on him when he went for that rebound, but he was able to chase it down. Jermel can't miss. 3 points for McIntosh, and he's got 17 on the night. New York is calling. Long three, no way for Frazier. That was long. Rebound by Herbert. Gets it to Beard. Beard's got Rogers coming up the floor with him. Beard will maintain possession and get it to Zay Carr. Zay in his office got it to Beard. Looks like he was interfered. Beard was interfered. Nick McKinney with that foul. Ref's saying 22, it's actually 12. It's all right. All right, Music City, Herbert, long three, baseline, side of the backboard. Picked up by Danner. All the way ahead to Frazier. Frazier does a little swan dive off the side of the backboard. Hub City gets it back, defended by Jermel, and Jermel got him in the back. Marquise is going to go to the line to shoot two. First foul of the night for McIntosh. McIntosh talking it over with the referee. That looked like a fairly straightforward call from where I'm standing. I don't think McIntosh is arguing the call. Marquise Martin to the line. He's got 2 points on the night. Music City with an 18-point lead. 5:02 remaining in the first half. And Martin misses. Hub City has gone cold from the field and from the free throw line. If you recall, Christian missed the last two. Martin hits that one, though, cutting the lead to 17, 49-32. KB bringing it up on Danner. DeMarcus Danner trying to keep up with him. KB almost outran him and got the corner, had to dish it to Zay. Zay to the top of the key to Allen. Rogers almost backed into Herbert, who was crossing over. Rogers to the baseline, blocked and out of bounds. Nice defense by Emmanuel Frazier. Quick hands. Punched it out, so Music City will inbound from their baseline. Rogers got it to Herbert. Herbert over to KB. KB thought about hitting McIntosh and then backed away. He's got McKinney guarding him. Beard, long cross-court pass. Herbert had to go skyward to keep that one from sailing into the Hub City bench. Nice bounce pass to Zay. Herbert to Carr to the bottom of the net. 15 for Zay. We're under 4.5 to play, and Music City is feeling it. Cross to Danner. Danner, flat foot, three-pointer off the back of the rim. Herbert chased it down, got it to Beard. Music City on the run again. Beard, touchdown pass, sailed over the head of McIntosh. Music City with a 19-point lead as we're almost down to 4 minutes in the first half. The second quarter has been all Music City Kings. McKinney through the legs, tries to outrun Beard. He got the corner, then lost it out of bounds. Beard must have tipped it because McIntosh dove for it before it left the field of play. So Hub City will inbound the ball. McKinney looking for a target. Music City been hard on defense. Into Danner, off the glass and in. DeMarcus Danner continues his good shooting as the lead is cut to 17. LA up to New York. We got coast-to-coast action. McIntosh kissed the rim, can't put it down. In the meantime, by the way, Jamel Grant in the game. Wow, Nick McKinney doing his best Jermel impression. McKinney with his first two of the night. Hub City trying to get a chant of defense going as they've got a little spring in their step. Beard fadeaway, got tipped about halfway. McIntosh overran it. Nice grab by Grant, and Grant put it down. First 2 points for the big man off the bench as we wind down to 3 minutes to play. Danner pulls it back. McIntosh took a swipe at it. Thought he might be able to get a paw in there and get the ball wrestled away. Tony Christian, long three-pointer, back of the rim, all the way up in the air. goes, nice job by Marquise Martin. Martin went way up to get that rebound and then put a nice turnaround jumper home. 53-38. Almost down to 2.5 to play. Beard gets shoved reasonably hard by Emmanuel Frazier. Beard lost his balance. Frazier was called. First foul on the night for Emmanuel Frazier. C.J. Herbert takes a seat. Who replaces him? Rogers, Beard, Grant, Jermel, and Zay out on the floor. Zay Carr clearing a little room with that backyard of his. He thought he was fouled. How did Jermel come up with that ball, and he slams it short off the front of the rim? Zay gets fouled going back to the hole, and that is on number 1 Emmanuel Frazier. Second foul pretty quickly there for Frazier. Hard offense. Those are two big men, Jermel and Zay. Carr is going to the line to shoot 2. Boy, you get Jermel crashing in on you and missed. Hub City thought they caught a break until Zay grabbed the offensive rebound and crashed in on him again. Carr puts it in. Zay's got 16, only to be eclipsed by Jermel with 17. The two big Kings accounting for a lot of the scoring. 33 of Music City's 54 points belong to those two gentlemen. Carr off the back of the rim, can't put them both down. Rebound to Marcus Danner. Danner checked by Rogers. Swings it around to Tramble. Back in the game. Danner has that one tipped by. Nice shot. That was a 3 by DeMarcus Danner. He's got 16. Grant was the player that tipped the ball, as I ate my words there. Zay somehow picks up the ball, but he is called for the charge. That is the first thing that hasn't gone Carr's way, as he's had a whale of a game. Carr ran over one of the unfortunate men in blue who took one for the team. DeMarcus crosses half court, sends it over to Tramble. Tramble looking. Joined up top by Danner. The two men cross. Tramble's got it near side. Checked by Grant. Grant keeping his eye on the chest of Tramble. You're supposed to watch the man and not the ball. Somehow that went in. Foul on Jamel Grant. Hub City emphatic on that one, as they could get a 3-point play out of this. Tramble was able to make the shot, and he'll go to the line to finish the 3. Some chest thumping for Hub City. They needed to catch a break. Climbing back in the game. This could cut it to 10. It does not. Zay Carr high in the air to get that rebound. Carr picked up by Danner. Swings it out to L.A. L.A. at the top of the key. Calling a play for his offensive mates. Far side, Jermel wasn't looking. That one almost bounced off of him. Quick hands by New York. L.A. and New York on the floor. L.A. to New York. That one blocked by McKinney and out of bounds. Music City will inbound from their own baseline. Quick hands by McKinney. Hub City still trying to get some energy flowing. Rogers tried to get it to Carr, tried to get it to Grant. Hub City, it was off of one of the Hub City players. That was Frazier. Frazier was saying he was shoved from behind. The ref didn't agree. All right, Music City gets it in clean. Hub City's defense is really tightened down. McIntosh to Carr. Carr, beautiful spin moves, can't put it down. Able to get that. It was punched out by somebody. Grant, he can't put it down. In and out the ball, tantalizing everybody as it rolled around the rim. Grant wanted his second bucket of the night, didn't get it. Hub City throws it up short. Beard's going to get it to Grant, who has another chance. Grant behind his back pass to Zay, who gets fouled. What a pass by Grant. Foul is number 1, Emmanuel Frazier. I don't know if Grant actually knew that Carr was behind him or if he was just throwing it back and praying, but it was right in stride. Zay Carr picked it up and took it right to the hole. He'll shoot two. 39 seconds left in the half. 11-point lead for Music City, and Carr misses the front end of his deuce. 54-43. It's been an exciting second quarter, especially if you're a Kings fan. Coach Lee rotating his players, trying to keep everyone fresh. Zay missed them both. Christian with the rebound. Christian bringing it all the way down. Threw it up and over KB. Wasn't able to drop the basket, but Frazier grabbed the rebound to DeMarcus. DeMarcus with Rogers on him. That looked like a handoff. Rogers from the bread basket down. He brought it back, and Christian picked it up. Those two are playing one-on-one on the playground. Christian and Rogers, this is right where we were 10 seconds ago. Rogers went right through the pick over to Frazier with 6 seconds left. Frazier off the front of the rim. DeMarcus Danner with the rebound. Threw that one up way short. He was trying to get it in ahead of the shot clock, or ahead of the clock, and it ends up bouncing out. At the end of the first half, and we're going to shut down the stream and put up a second stream for the second half, but we've got Music City in command, in control is what I was about to say, 54-43. You don't want to miss the second half. We'll be back with you in about 12 minutes. Thanks, everybody.